The count was 10 before he knew it, and now he had no choice but to run. "Mother!" he howled down the street towards his house. "You've got to come out!" He turned around to look back, just for a second, and found out that it had not been 10 Ayudarian zombies, but possibly hundreds flooding out from the temple. Although he looked back briefly, he could recognize each of their faces, and he did not forget who they once were. His people. Even so, before he could try to help them, he must save his mother. Each stride of his steps felt weighted and insignificant. After some time, the stampede was so loud he couldn't hear anything else. Not the blaze or the insidious whispers in his head. There must have been the whole district in pursuit of him. And he was still only halfway there. He could feel his muscles loose grip as he slows down. The groans and stomps overpowered him. As he fell to the ground, they would collapse onto him, bashing their fists into his guarding body. I am invincible. I am invulnerable. But then the whispers caught his attention. You are nothing. It made sense, but he should be dead by now. It clicked. He unfurled his one good eye whilst being pummeled from behind. It didn't even hurt, but the racket. He couldn't stand the damn racket. So by thrusting himself to his feet and pushing off all the zombies on top of him, he would try to silence it. They tried chewing on his arms, which resulted in him needing to punch them off. There was another one. There was so much blood when her head exploded. It was his mom. But they didn't stop. For some reason, after he killed his own mother, they never stopped biting and punching at him with their flimsy arms, over and over whilst he stood in shock. His mother's bangs scattered amongst his face, stuck in the gore he'd been lathered in. He couldn't find her body. Once it fell below the other zombies, who likely crushed her remains. There was nothing left. Who are these people compared to my mother? Nothing. Hysterical, absurdist, howling laughter, before one by one, dismantling 2,000 reanimated Ayudarians. Every single one in the district. And before the floodgates of secrets from the other districts could be unleashed, he flew off. That thing he trusted to have seen earlier on that road in Ayuda, the skulking entity which followed him, appeared to take off shortly after him. Whatever it wasn't Ayudarian. He was purple.